okay? Didn't hear it. I did not hear that. That was scary. Now that is a much better view out of our window. Am I right, guys? Or should I say, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, what is hippity happening? My name is Haphazardous Waste. That was a very spit-filled hippity happening. So welcome back, everyone. We are currently here in my little house. We built this up, or I showed you guys this off in the last episode. We changed up some things around our main house and made things look nice, but last episode too, we also took the time, let's get out of my house, come on. We also took the time to build up this guy over here and this guy right here. So I promised you guys too in the last episode that I would change up the look of this crane, and it looks better. I think it's acceptable now. Got some more diamond ore up there, and we of course built up this lighthouse and this bridge right over here. Now, also during the break too, I decided to fix up this path a little bit, make it look a little more nice, added some leaves here and there, and some, foliage here and there too. These are light sources right here. There's a glowstone block underneath. And yeah, I mean, I love this path. I consider myself to be not that great of a builder in Minecraft, but this path just looks so pretty now, like all along the beach. And of course, when we get across here too, this bridge, I kind of fixed up a little bit during the break too to make it look a little nicer. Diagonal bridges are hard. They're really hard to build. But then we also have this little path right here leading up to the lighthouse. Now, guys, let me just talk to you guys like this. Today, we're actually not going to do much building this episode because of a number of reasons, but the biggest reason being that I just kind of want to take things a little easy today. It's I've been going kind of hard with these episodes, I'd say, in the past couple episodes. Now, of course, nothing compared to like what Asumavoid does or anything like that, any of those big YouTubers, but for now, I think this episode I want to do some laid-back work, and that means that the biggest thing I want to do is I want to go adventuring. So we've been kind of cocooned, was that the right word to say? We've been kind of held up in our little base area, haven't gone very far outside of our world, and we're missing a number of blocks for our base. Like, I wanna get all the rest of the dyes like that are out there in the game. I want to get some of the exotic blocks like the jungle wood and the podzol and mycelium, and we've just been cooped up here. So I wanna do that this episode. I want to go out adventuring, and of course, to do that though, we gotta make some prep work. So let me do some of that prep work, and I'll get back to you guys once we're ready to venture out into our world and see what's out there for us. So briefly, before I get into the prep work for this episode, I also wanted to mention one other thing. Actually, no, a couple other things. Excuse me. First of all, you may notice that this game looks a little different now, and that is because I am using smooth lighting. And let me tell you what, it may look not that different from last episode, but you'll see it more at nighttime. It looks so much better. It was a great recommendation, and that person that recommended it to me was Yogurt. I appreciate the recommendation, and he recommended one other thing for us too. So last episode, I asked you guys, I wanted a name for our base, like our major base right here that we're gonna build up, and no one was leaving me any suggestions until Mr. Yogurt himself. He also has a YouTube channel. You guys should go check him out. There's a plug for you, my man. You're worth it. You're a good guy. But he recommended me a name for this place. So, guys, welcome officially to Nuclear Cove. That's the name for this place. I love the name. It's a great name. But for those of you out there in the comments section or whatever, who out there watching the video and aren't very happy with that name, I personally love this name. Let me just say that again. But for those of you who aren't happy with the name, you guys got to make sure to leave me some suggestions too, because I'm asking you all the time for suggestions for names and stuff, and I'll be sure to mention you guys, whoever leaves me any suggestions. But for now, Nuclear Cove, recommended by a Mr. Yogurt. Go check out his YouTube channel too. He's a Minecrafter just like me, except he builds stuff a lot better than I do. Alright, but besides that, next thing on our list is I wanted to briefly ask you guys a question, and it'll be in the form of a poll, so check that iCard right in the top right. It should be popping up right now. But we were thinking of building up this place all along here, building up a nice little town all along here. I apologize for the chunky frames. But we were thinking of building up our town all along here in this giant area. But I'm thinking of scrapping that idea because, thanks to Yogurt's name suggestion, Nuclear Cove, I think it'd be better suited if we build up a base all along the water. Like, just have various buildings all along the water, have some bridges connecting everything. I mean, over here, I just discovered there's a beautiful little pond right here, and I'm sure we could do something with that. I've been lighting up the area a little bit, you know, just doing some work. Again, apologize for the frames. I don't know what's going on with that. Just place the torch. There we go. But yeah, so in the poll, what I'm going to ask you guys, do you guys want me to build up the village for this is technically our starter base. We're going to eventually move on to something else, but I'm going to leave that as a surprise for you guys. But do you guys want to see the place built up along the water here? Or do you want to see it kind of built up along this giant area here? Because I have plans for both now that I've thought about it. So, yes, of course, guys. Thank you so much for all the suggestions. Be sure to leave a vote. And yeah, let me move on with the prep work for this episode. Alright guys, just back over here getting some of the prep work done. Had to grab some flight duration 3 rockets. Man, I'm just like the guy who can't talk. But yeah, so we are just ready to go adventure now. Got all of the stuff we need for our sweet adventure. Got everything in our ender chest for the most part. And I think the best way to go is we'll just go this way. So we'll head I'm thinking we'll head due north for now. Let me get some flight duration 1 here, because I think just due north over here is the first stop I want to take on our sweet little journey. And that is, come on, should be like right over here. Long dramatic pause. But right over here, I showed you guys this in the last episode. This is our giant sand, like our sand mining desert, I guess, because this is where we're going to get the majority of our sand, because this desert is huge. Let's see here. Yes, right here. Right here. This is the first stop I wanted to make because it's a flower forest. So we just we take out our beautiful ender chest here. We have 2 things we need to get. We need to get plants and we need to get dyes. So in this chest and in this shulker box and in this shulker box, we have all the plants we need. I want to get the last of the flowers that we'll need for this. So that's one thing on our list. And then the other thing is I want to get as many dyes as we can that we don't already have. So, and that may just have to come later with me, you know, gathering up some more flowers and planting stuff. But this is one that we haven't gotten yet. The allium. I don't know. But yes, let me just gather up all the resources we need from here and we'll move on. So just finished picking all the flowers that we need. And I did it off camera because I'm sure you guys didn't want to see the riveting footage of me picking flowers. We stopped and smelled the roses, or should I say the poppies, since they're no longer roses. Anyways, check out this area though. This place is really pretty. Like, not just like because of the fact that it's a flower forest, but look at the little hillside right there and the lake with the waterfall. This is a nice place. I might just make this the dedicated flower farm, because I plan on building a flower farm later on, but man, good find. All right. So if you take a look right in here, as you see, we got all of the, you know, tulips and stuff. I decided to go with just pink and orange. I know there's white and red, but there's so many different white and red plants already that I decided to just go with pink and orange because they look really nice. And this slot right down here, that's going to be saved for trees, like little ferns, and the remainder of all the different types of leaves. So see, we have acacia, we have birch, and we have dark oak, which is the same thing as oak. So it looks the same as oak anyways, so I'm not going to go with that. So I'm going to get jungle, spruce, and yes. I don't know. I forgot what goes here. But yeah, that's the plan for this box. And then we'll just save the dyes for another time. But yeah, let's pack everything up now. Get these shulker boxes back in their place. Grab our bed. And let's move on to what you guys want to see. Because I know you guys want to see... I I know you guys want to see some biomes, and that's what we're going to go out and go find. So let's get our Flight Duration 3 rockets out, and let's go exploring, baby. I see spruce wood. Oh, look at that! It's the. Oh yes. Oh, this is perfect. This is just I decided to head due east a little bit of our base. Like our base is just, we're still at the ocean that connects to our base, but right here, look at this. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to find, because we not only can we chop down an insane amount of spruce wood, but we can also get an insane amount of spruce saplings, and we got pod soul. Guys, this is where the trusty shovel comes in. This is where the trusty shovel comes into play. The ball is in the trusty shovel's court, baby. Alright, so we're not going to worry about the mossy cobble because I have a vine farm back at home and we can just craft it up. And yeah, let me just break out the tools, get this guy down, and let me get all this stuff mined up. This is a good find. This is a huge forest too, it looks like. Guys, I done goofed. Thankfully I done goofed right near our base, but I forgot shears, so we'll leave this here for now. We'll grab out our rockets and we'll just quickly run back to the base, and I'll come back after I grab some shears. Jeez, I did prep work and everything. I am just the worst. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright guys, so that is everything that I need from in here, from in this biome, and if you take a look right over here, yeah, we got some good stuff. Got 3 stacks worth of pod soul, got a bunch of spruce wood, and a ton of saplings, just so I can start up a wood farm now, because these trees right here, these trees will solve our wood problem easily, and then we can get the saplings as we go along. So that's only why I have like 22 instead of a stack. Got myself up some spruce leaves and some ferns, and we are just good to go. Now, some of you may be thinking that because I'm going exploring for stuff this episode, that I'm gonna also try and get animals too. I'm aware that there are dogs, and then there are also the new parrots in this game. I'm not looking to get any animals right now, maybe sometime in the future, but for now I think I just want to get stuff. Right now I want stuff, not animals. I'll get animals as they come along. Parrots I'm not sure of because of the whole like they can't stay on your shoulder if your Y value decreases, like your Y coordinate. So, pause the game. There we go. But yes, we are done here. Like I said, mossy cobble, not going to grab because we can craft our own. And let's get out them Flight Duration 3 rockets. I have barely used these at all. We've just been finding some great biomes around us. And yeah, I think since we went north first and then east second, I think I'm going to go southbound now. Like maybe this direction a little bit. And then we'll see what we can find. So guys, let me just go exploring, I guess. I was going to say enjoy the time lapse, but there's no time lapse. I'm not doing a time lapse. But yeah, let me just go exploring and I'll cut back once I find myself a biome that I can loot from. Ah yes, and as this monument comes into view, I'm going to answer another question you all probably have, and that is, are we going to be clearing a monument too? Nope, not doing that. No, I'm not going to do that because I want to follow the technique of Asimovoid with the slime blocks and the red and the TNT. We have a oh wow, look, there's 2. There's one there. There's one there. Neat. We might have to come back here. But yes, I'm not going to follow that tech. I'm going to follow the technique of Asimovoid, but I also need a slime farm. So once I get a slime farm built and have that built up, we can then bust our way into a Guardian Temple and get ourselves some stuff there. Get those blocks too. But for now, we're just gonna go looking for all of the biomes that we haven't visited yet. Hopefully we find them all today. May not happen, but I want to at least get jungle, mesa, and ice spikes. And, wow! Speaking of mesas. Alright, so let me just oh, I can't get rid of my rockets. What am I doing? Ooh, this looks like it's a big mesa. Now, I know there's gold. I know there's gold in this mesa, too. But, like I said, I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, red sand. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm going to set down somewhere. I got to set down. Oh, and there's the mine shafts, too. Sorry for the frames. Chunks are loading in really fast, and my computer's not liking it. Let's set down, like, right here. Go to sleep. Please no creepers. 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 Ooh, zombies. Okay. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I got scared. Get out. Die. Ow! Whoa! What are these noises? What are these noises? Ah, is that a new burning sound? Oh, I like it. I like that sound. Oh, we okay. All right, so now that panic mode has, you know, gone away now's the time to bust out the trusty shovel again. Grab our shulker box. This is a shulker box for all the stuff that I pick up, and let's gather up some red sand, man. Let's get all this junk. So the mesa here was a good find. I'm actually really glad I found this place, but I think for the time being, we're just gonna leave this be for now. And I gathered up the red sand, but by leave this be, I mean leave all of the hardened clay. I definitely want to come back here eventually. I guess it's not hardened clay anymore. Man, 1.12 updates, they screw with you. But if you take a look in here, I would definitely want to keep the coordinates of this place. So, check it out, guys. Brought the book of chords. So, looks like we're going to have to go on the next page. We'll say mesa. We'll go, let's see, X is negative 266, and the Z is, wow, 7,002. Are we really that far out? All right, cool. So we got that locked in our big book of coordinates, the big book of chords. And I think now's the time. Oh, hang on. Gotta plop down this guy again. I think now is the time to actually move on and get to other places too. We will definitely be returning here though. I love the mesa. Hermitcraft Season 4 made the mesa probably my favorite biome of all because it's just so colorful and you can do so much with it. So yes, definitely be returning here. But for now, let's just pack up our junk and move on. So although that was a sort of brief jump cut for you guys, I actually took a break in between breaks while in between those takes and decided that I would just go back home to my base and repair up my elytra. We actually had to switch elytras because we ran out. But guys, check out what's right over here. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So I found this off camera because I just went exploring for the heck of it, and I apologize because I didn't get my initial reaction, but I've just been tearing up this river right here to get ice because we always need ice for redstone projects and stuff like that. Got myself a whole line of stacks of ice, so 9 stacks of ice, I guess I should say. But oh, an igloo! I see it. Okay, hold on. All right, so we found an igloo. Oh, these things are so cute too, like these little igloos. Oh, it's on top of something, but no, I was expecting one. Oh well, I will take your bed. That's my bed now. Well, yeah, let's explore around just a little bit here. I want to find an ice spikes biome because packed ice is a godsend in this game. I really wish packed ice was actually a craftable item, but you know, I'm not complaining or anything, but you know, that's always something nice to have. Oh, please let there be an ice spikes. Oh, is there no ice spikes? Okay, looks like it's continuing on. Let's break out our next set of rockets. Oh no, is it over? Is it ending? Oh, please let there be an ice spikes biome. I've never come across a snowy biome like this that didn't have an ice spikes in it. Oh, hello village. Oh my gosh, this may be the first one. I think this is the first one, guys. I think this is the first biome that I found, like the first snowy biome that I found, where it doesn't have an ice spikes in it. That's surprising. I thought that was like in code to always have one in the biome. Like I thought that was just a thing. No way. Now I turned down my render distance a little bit, so some things may not load in, but I was just having some frame issues while I was flying around. Oh, come on, man. Game over, man. No kidding. Well, guys, I have covered this thing from head to toe. And wouldn't you know it, there's not an ice spikes biome anywhere. I've been like running through this biome back and forth, just double checking everything. I don't see one anywhere. I hate to say it, guys, but this biome was a bust. That's what I get for finding it without recording. Yep, there's the igloo again. I've circled this whole thing then. Wow. Well, guess I'm gonna continue north. North seems to be giving us some good biomes, so I guess we'll move on. All right. Keep it going. Keep the ball rolling. We've been doing good. We've been doing good this episode, but I just really, that's kind of a downer that there wasn't an ice spikes biome in the snowy plains. There's always one there. There's always one. Oh well. Let me keep on going ahead, guys, and I'll be back to you once I've actually gotten some decent progress. Oh, yes! Finally, some good news. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Yes. 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 All right. Before we even do anything, let us plop down our bed. Oh, no. Oh, there. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, we found a jungle, guys. We found one. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, there's some lag. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's a bit laggy because I just discovered this place. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Whew. Come on now, game. Come on. Love me. Love me. Love me. Oh, guys, yes. All right, so we gotta get down to the bottom, and I think the best way to do that is to mine out this stuff right here. Or, you know, cut down this tree right here. Oh, baby, yes! This is the big one that I wanted. I wanted to get, you know, jungle stuff all together. Oh, this is just absolutely perfect. I will take it. I'll take this any day. Am I right? Alright, guys. So, we found ourselves a jungle biome. Very happy about that. Now, I just gotta get down here, set up my workshop, get to, you know, building up the, or get to mining out all the resources that we need, and then we can move on and see if we can find our last biome, which is the ice spikes. Darn ice spikes, we're gonna get you. Alright guys, done a bit of gathering up of resources, got all the leaves I need, got some saplings for growing trees back at the base, and I think I'm done here. Of course, I didn't forget cocoa beans, and the rest is kind of, you know, rest is kind of has to be left up to, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? The rest is kind of just gonna have to, you know, be farmed. So, and yeah, I looked around for parrots and I haven't found any. That's the new mob in 1.12, but you know what? That's fine. I'm okay. So let me just get this out real quick. We'll F3 and then go to the next slot and we'll hit jungle. Let's see, X is 1809. Z is, whew, Z is a big number. Negative 13542. 13542. I know I'm typing slow. I just want to make sure I get the coordinates right. Done. Got the jungle, or got the jungle here. It's perfecto. All right, guys. So, wow, this place is gigantic. It's doing a number on my frame rate too. Sorry if the frames are kind of low. But man, this jungle is humongous. So, all right. So, now last thing that we need to get. Now, I've decided that I might not find a mushroom biome in this episode. Jeez, I gotta be careful because I might actually run into a tree. But I decided that I might not find a jungle biome or a mushroom island in this episode. And the only thing we need from a mushroom island is mycelium. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, mycelium. And so I decided that the heck with it. Not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna get the big ones like the ice spikes and the jungle and the mesa. And we've gotten 2 of 3, so let me move on now, see if we can find ourselves up another snowy plains and see if we can find ourselves another ice spike biome. Oh, wow, just out of nowhere. All right. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was just crossing the ocean thinking like, huh, I bet you that there's gonna be something on this ocean. I got a good feeling about it, and wouldn't you know it? All right, well, I mean, we got to get to work now. We got to get to work because, yeah, we found one. We found an ice spikes. Oh, I'm so happy about this. I've wanted to get a ton of this stuff. So let me show you. Let me just float on over here real quick to a better spot. There we go. So let me just show you right now. This is technically my icebox right now. I saved 18 rows for it. We already have 9 stacks right here, like I talked about earlier. And so we have 18 stacks here. So yeah, gotta break out our mending pickaxe and just go to town on these suckers. Yeah, look at that, Instamine. Oh yeah, all day. This should take us no time. So if you take a look behind me, you'll see that I have completely desolated a few of these spikes. And if we just take a look in this chest here, we filled it up and then some. Got 19 stacks and then like 1 extra. But yeah, so this is it, guys. This is what I've planned. This is what I had planned for this episode. I got it all done. Got myself all of the exotic blocks that I wanted. So got myself some jungle wood, some saplings to grow, got some spruce saplings to grow, got some pod soul. Now we didn't find mycelium, unfortunately, but you know, mushroom biomes are really rare, so not gonna worry about that. But then we got all the plants that we needed, like the rest of the flowers and the jungle leaves. And all that's left to do now is just take our book O coordinates, open up the F3 tab, go over here, and then ice spikes. Let's see here. Wow, 3272. Oh, hang on. I gotta make sure it's X. 3272 Z negative 16273. 73, whatever. Well, it's in the ballpark. Negative 16273. Done. Put that guy away. And guys, that is all that I have time for today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. It wasn't a lot of building. In fact, it was no building whatsoever. But we did actually accomplish a lot in this episode, and I'm really glad. And so yeah, guys, as always, if you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you guys want to leave me any suggestions, man, I'm screwing up my own outro. If you guys want to leave me any suggestions, of course, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you want to see any more content, well, be sure to subscribe. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll make my way home. No worries. I can make my way home. I got the coordinates. I got the book of coordinates. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode.